Hello everybody and welcome back to West of Loathing. It's been a few days since I've played, but we've done a lot within our little town here. So, let's see. I'm gonna scare... Oh, we gotta find a lock. So we're still looking for a lock. I feel like we've done just about everything in here. Let me check through some of these piles in the basement. I'll let you know, Gary. Nope. So we gotta go find a bar of soap somewhere. Let's see. The walking is so ridiculous. I guess we'll go back here. Yeah, I guess we haven't been back here. We should get... I want foraging still. But we haven't been back here since they all got arrested, so I don't know if we can, like... Rub-a-dub-dub. Like, is there anything in here that we can take now? I guess not. Alright. So, I'm gonna start making the videos shorter, I think, just because... they're too long. Having like 50-minute videos, it's just too long. No, I can't trade with him. Oh, okay. About the necromancer. Assuming he exists, what about him? Well, maybe someone ought to try to stop him. You? Because I know you ain't talking about me. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, whatever. You know what? I think I can always come back. I can do that later. We got a horse now, so we might as well leave. Let's go to Darkwater. Any unfinished... You won't be able to come back. On second thought, I don't know what to do. I want to find the soap. This is my horse. Tina. Oh, man. Alright. Actually, y'all take some dynamite. No trades right now. Let's see if there's like somewhere. Something I can do with this dynamite. Oh yeah, that cow. It's not down here anymore, but there's that, like, evil cow down here or whatever. Alright, so nothing there. Oh, we got a shovel. Yeah, why not? Bam. Piece of cake. Got a gold tooth and an old cavalry saber, so I might as well... Like, right now we're holding this. That does more damage, but this lets us get, like, skins, so I think we'll stick with that. That's all there was. Alright, I'm gonna, like, look around for this soap that I need, and I'll be right back. do it. Alright, so we couldn't find soap anywhere, so we're gonna get out of here. Yep. You're properly horsed and ready to start your new life in the West. All you need now is a partner. Somebody to share the trail with, somebody you can rely on for emotional and combat support. I'm gonna take Gary. You head back to the saloon's basement and smuggle Gary out under your coat. Up until this point, I've been automatically spending your experience points for you. I'm happy to keep doing it, and I promise you to give you a nice, well-rounded experience. Shall I keep it up, or would you prefer to decide for yourself where your XP gets spent? I'm going to spend it manually. You now have the option of turning yourself into some kind of unbalanced weirdo if you want. Okay. Let's head for Dirtwater. The room for rent. Let's see. Well, howdy there. Always nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon. Hi, thanks. I'm Clayton. Glad to know you, Clayton. Folks around here just call me Lloyd. What can I do for you? Nice to meet you, Lloyd. I saw a sign out front advertising a room. That's right. Finest room in the house, and plenty of room for your partner, too. You interested? How much does it cost? Well, that's where you're in luck. The previous tenant was a banker fella, and he paid a month in advance right before getting himself killed by bandits. You seem like a decent sort, so the room's yours if you want it. Gratis. Yeah, sure. Hey, Lloyd. I'm gonna get a shot of bourbon. I'm gonna ask if he needs help with anything. Well, if you're handy with mechanical stuff, something's gone wrong with our piano player. I thought the music sounded a little off. Yeah, it's not supposed to sound like that. I'll see what I can do. Thanks. I'd have poked around in him myself, but I lost the key. What? Pick the lock. Let's come back to this later. Do I have... Oh, I can. Ah, I still need 2 more. Oh, slop. This old guy. Try to talk to him. A spittoon, yes. This is a spittoon, which is sort of a brass bucket that people spit into instead of spitting on the floor. Because not spitting at all is not an option in this society, I guess. I say this despite knowing that you're pretty intimately familiar with spittoons already, sicko. Inspect it. Look, the Jewel Saloon is pretty nice as saloons go. Actual glass on the windows, more than 2 kinds of drinks, a poker room instead of a cockfighting pit, but this spittoon is still a spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit inside it isn't fancy rancid tobacco spit. Inspect it. Sigh, here we go again. Alright, fine. You're now hunkered down next to a brass filth bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Low enough that the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. No, that's bad, because it's only the water part of the spit that evaporates. This brass bucket is half full of the rest of the spit. The toxins and filth that don't evaporate, several years' worth. Distilled and concentrated until it's the consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts into the spittoon anymore because they bounce out. Search it. You're about to put your hand into a bucket of something the color and viscosity of maple syrup, except instead of maple, it's flavored with the inside of the mouths of people who chew cigars instead of smoking them and have never brushed their teeth. Yeah. It feels like putting your hand into a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding, except instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, and then set it on fire. It feels like your hand is dissolving. Keep searching. Filthy porcelain cow. You found something. You found a tacky, filth-covered porcelain cow figurine. A useless, disgusting thing that will make a great heirloom for your children, assuming you're still able to have any and you hate them. What? Oh, good. It auto-equipped. That's good. Get some extra damage there. Who's this? Oh, Gary's got stuff to say. Hey there, Gary. Wanting more goblins meeting? Gary is hearing about goblins in Old Fort nearby. You discovered new map location for characters. Okay. Says you told the bartender. Yeah, fix that. Thanks for the reminder. It's like fighting and they fell asleep. Let's go to our room. You gain effect angry. Oh yeah, I'll do it. If you get any angrier, you're liable to pass out. Just pass out. I'm so angry. The game just closed on me. That's fine. Oh. I just skipped a day, apparently. Insult yourself. Insult yourself again. No, I can't. I can only do it once, but that should give me enough mysticality. Yeah. You recalibrate some springs and rearrange some gears, and the machine inside starts operating smoothly. Nice. Hey, Lloyd. I fixed the piano player for you. Yeah, free XP. Who's the old man by the piano? Oh, that's old Ellsbury. Tragic fella he is. He was a writer and a poet, came out west to sell his stories, but nobody was buying. Too weird, his stories, fantastical like. Too bad, I love that stuff. Well, it don't matter much now anyway. He had to get normal work to make ends meet, did passing well as a prospector until one day he lost his mind and in a mind. He what now? You know what I mean. He saw something that made him stop telling his weird tales. Made him stop talking near completely, come to that. He just stands there by the piano nowadays. It seems to calm him down, and as long as he doesn't make any trouble, I don't mind him too much. Feel a little sorry for him, to be honest, poor fella. Need any help with anything? Nope, that's everything cool. Can I talk to him? Nah. Go play poker. Yes. You sit down at the poker table, a dealer emerges from somewhere in the back and sits down next to you. The lady to your right introduces herself as Blanche, and the player to your left says his name is Calvin. The dealer tells you that the ante is 20 meat. Ante up. The dealer gives the deck a shuffle and then deals. A hand of cards glides across the table to you. It's a totally garbage hand. 4 kings of diamonds, a 4 and 2 sevens of spades. It's the first round. The pot is 60 meat, and you estimate your chances of winning at around 10%. I'm gonna glamorously raise. I lost. It's the second round of betting. The pot is 120 meat, and you estimate your chances of winning at around 10%. Glamorously raise. I could do it again. It's the last round of betting. Time to do or die. The pot is 180 meat, and you estimate your chances of winning. Glamorously raise. Reveal your cards. Oh, I lost. Yeah, I'll play another hand. 20%? Just gonna keep raising. Check. The last round of betting. Time to do or die. Moxiously raise. Oh, I won. You furrow your brow and turn over your cards. A backward straight. Blanche sighs and reveals her hand a straight. Calvin smiles broadly and reveals his deck. A backwards full house. You win. Yeah, I'm done. I won back what I lost, so. Rules. Aces are wild and 2s of clubs are double wild. What if I just read it all? I know I could be reading these, but sometimes if you just read a bunch, like read something over and over again, you like gain some ability or something. Dartboard. The stage. Just hit the cowbell a bunch, set the chair up. Oh, nice. Go to the kitchen? Hey, what are you doing here? Employees only, bud. Oh, sorry, I was just, you know, looking around. So you're the nosy type, eh? Well, I prefer adventuresome. As it happens, there's something you can do for me. I'm out of saltpeter. I need someone to go pick up some more. Saltpeter? Isn't that used to make gunpowder? And other things. Look, who's the chef here, me or you? Okay, where can I find it? Your best bet's a military camp, because it's used to make gunpowder. Shut up. The nearest one is Fort Cowardice. They keep it in little green jars. Alright, I'll be back. Well, I guess we can go there anyway. I should look around first. Ooh, I can sell stuff. I can make more of that, so I'm not gonna use that right now. I don't really need this. I want to get a bag of Shroom Grow. Gary will want this. This is a bag of patented Shroom Grow Miracle Grow. Oh, so this will actually make Gary stronger. So I do want that. Ooh, and this is for me. Use this to learn a new snake oiling skill. Yes. So I'm like broke now, but I got 2 things that'll improve my abilities, so. Okay, there's a fold-out chart listing all the hottest new poisons. Expert Poisoner multiplies the amount of poison you apply. There's a letter. What if you shot someone 3 times instead of 1? To quickly do 3 ranged attacks. Quick on the draw increases your speed. I think Fan Hammer is good. I'll get the Poisoner next time. Unfortunately, a stray spark from one of your shots sets the magazine on fire and you're unable to prevent it from being destroyed. Then we'll give Gary the Shroom Grow. Gary's become more powerful. Cool. Alright, so I'll buy some flowers. What are we doing here? Oh yeah, you're gonna send a postcard. Hi, I'm Clayton Highcock. Any mail for me? Nope. Darn. Well, I'd like to send a postcard. Alright, let's have it. Quickly write a quick note to Rufus letting him know that what you've been up to and that you're okay. It'll be, oh, one of the prepaid ones. That'll be 0 methane. Cool. What's this lady all pissed about? No, come back. What's this guy carrying? That looks like a cattail. The clerk clears the throat. Howdy, are you the sheriff here? No, we don't currently have a sheriff. I'll offer to be sheriff. Do you have any law enforcement experience? Not really. Have you been to sheriff's school? No. Do you have an existing relationship with Dirtwater's local government? Are you familiar with all the local ordinance? Do you even live here? No. Then what, may I ask, in tarnation makes you think you'd be qualified to be the sheriff? I just assumed. You just assumed that you could mosey into town and become sheriff on your first day? Well, when you put it that way. If I had 5 meat for every wide-eyed protagonist-looking kid who wanders in here thinking they're the most important tenderfoot to ever strap on iron, I wouldn't need this dead-end clerking job, sorry. It's okay, like I said, it happens all the time. Offer to help. Sure, if you're any good with a gun, there's always somebody in need of justice. Wanted posters are back there, cells over yonder. Cool. The poster read, Wasted, the Stripy Hat Gang, for grand theft paint and tasteless hat vandalism. Cavern Canyon, sure. Guess I want to go after them. The House in the Desert Gang. Alright, so let's Go to the end here. A lot available, a lot available, a lot available. A lot available. Not a lot available past this point. Okay. Let's go. Cavern Canyon, that's a railroad camp, but... I'm gonna go Fort Cowardice, then Cavern Canyon, then Desert House. Ride the heck away. Oh, Dark Horse, ride the heck away. 3 bandits pushing a large barrel. I'll fight him. Oh, I need 3 AP for that. I'm gonna, yeah, give myself a snake. Oh, wow, Gary. That's it, snake, I guess. We'll shoot this guy. And then I'm gonna have Gary get rid of this one. Man, Gary kicks ass. Gary's gonna finish him off. So we got a bandit pistol, a black hat, and 28 meat. I guess I should probably look at what those do. So black hat is 1 armor, this is 1 moxie. 5 to 7 damage, 4 to 5. Yeah, that's better. I don't know if I want that, but 1 moxie doesn't do much. Oh, you get Hornswoggling, Deadeye, get some grit. That looks great. Now, yeah, I'm gonna put on the black hat. Because I can just... my moxie's decent, so... Go find some saltpeter. Oh, really? Oh, these are just details about people. Military grade something. Spice rack. Saltpeter. Cool. Oh, I don't have a needle. There's a goblin sleeping. I gotta, like, read what I'm picking up instead of just, like, skipping it. Look at the diagrams. Look at the papers. Marching orders. What are those? Set of marching orders. Fort Alldead. Directing a rifle division to Fort Alldead. Okay, so... that's where the actual people from the military base went. The goblin word for toilet. Yeah, I don't think I want to go in there. I'll take this cannonball. No clue what it does, but... Alright, well, we got the saltpeter, so yeah, now we'll just... what does he want to say? What do you think we should do next? West to going fast, a big iron snake to riding. Oh, he wants to do the train. Okay, dude. We'll go to the train place afterwards. I want to get, like, some of the other stuff done. Yeah, fight the skeleton. We're gonna clear up the pathways. And we get stuff from it. Like, we get a gold tooth, which is... we can sell it for stuff later. Danger, spider! Ooh. I don't... medicine, booze. I'm gonna go with weapons. With a fancy knife. And there's... that's creepy. I guess I should leave. Where's the egg? Oh, it's right here. Alright, so we'll leave. Oh yeah, I have a crowbar. Oh wait, I get a fancy knife. What does this do? Oh, so that won't let me skin things? I think it's... I'm gonna hold on to this for now. Just because I think it could be worth it. You can see the gang on the other side of this big pile of junk, but you're not going to be able to get to them from this end. Maybe if you had more legs, you could go through it. Oh, so the spider. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Don't go through there. I'm going to let the spider out. And then I'm thinking... You hear a horrible skittering noise, followed by a scream, followed by more horrible skittering noises, followed by more screams, followed by some rapping noises, followed by some muffled screams. There's more skittering than silence. Yeah, go inside. Yeah, rest. Oh no, don't do anything just yet. Let's go to the bar first. Jaw harp. Okay, that's enough. Okay, it's done. The poor chef is chained to the wall, his eyes wide as you approach. Hey, you're not one of them. Are you here to rescue me? Sure. Oh, thank goodness. He thrusts his hand into yours and shakes viscerally. I'm Doug. Clayton, how do you do, Doug? Well, I've been chained up in this dang cave for weeks, cooking for those stripy-hatted idiots. That sounds awful. You want to know the worst part? There's a perfectly good oven 8 feet to my right and a shelf with perfectly good ingredients 8 feet to my left. Or how's that the worst part? This chain is only 4 feet long. Ah, that's rough. I know, right? There I was, fresh out of culinary school with a million meat idea in hand, or in my head. And now here I am, 4 feet shy of my dreams, cooking the same pot of soup over and over again. What million meat idea? You promised not to steal my idea, right? Yeah, I promise. It's a new kind of sandwich, or maybe a taco. It's so revolutionary that I'm not quite sure where it fits in the whole hand food taxonomy, to be honest. Anyway, in the middle of it, there's a sausage, but it's a sausage made from the cheapest possible parts of a pig, ground up so finely that you can't identify them anymore. And it's served on a long split roll, which soaks up the grease so you can't tell how fatty the sausage is. And the best part, the name. You ready to hear the name? Sure. I call it the hot dog. What do you think? It sounds great. Thanks, he sighs. Not that any of this even matters, but if I did get off this chain, there's no point in hanging around in this empty cave making hot dogs just for myself. I don't even like the taste of them. You can set up shop in Dirtwater. Brilliant, you're a genius, Clayton. Hot dogs for sale, all day, every day. I'll make a mint. Say, there's an idea. What if I added mint to the sausage mixture? You help him break his chains, he leaves the cave, hauling the oven and the shelf full of ingredients, muttering to himself, love your sausage recipes. That's that guy. Okay, cool. Now, I'm gonna arrest them. Turn him. Is that the stripy hat gang? What happened to him? They just had a run-in with a giant spider of justice. Fortunately, the reward is for results rather than explanations. Okay, cool. So, let's see. Snake whip. Gumption. We have enough. Let's do one of each of those ones. I just want to say that. Alright, so we get a little bit of time left, so we're gonna go do... Yeah, we're gonna arrest the Desert House gang. You You find a crate full of supplies bound for a nearby army fort. Looks like it fell off a wagon, or the driver fell off the wagon and was too drunk to strap it down. Looks like it got knocked over by the fall, so let's look inside. Military-grade whiskey and army field trauma kit. Cool. You dismount and approach the house. You hear a voice from inside say, "What was that?" Looks like you're gonna have to be sneaky if you want to avoid a full-on fracas. Sneaky's my middle name. Wait, really? Yes, Sneaky is my middle name. Okay, if you say so. From the sound of it, you'd say this doghouse contains an angry dog. This doghouse contains an angry dog. Very funny. You're not going to be able to get past it without alerting the gang inside. Back off for now. What do I do? Yeah, I don't want to... Because I don't think I'm supposed to kill him. I think I'm supposed to arrest him, so... I'll just wait. And I'll do that. I'll do that later. So instead, we'll go do the railroad real quick, or we'll go check this out. The sound of gunfire draws your attention cautiously to where you find a goblin shooting a large pistol at some boulders. With the sound of gunfire being ricochets filling the area, the goblin doesn't hear your approach. Oh, Gary, deal with it. Hey, hello, hey. What? Oh, hello. Up, what is? Why are rocks to shooting? A crack shot to being with practice. To shooting the cracks. New cracks making, new shooting. I am seeing it. The two of them continue speaking, but you lose thread of the conversation pretty quickly. Eventually, Gary waves and the other goblin goes back to his target practice. A nice fellow. Here, a sandwich was to giving me. You are holding it. I guess I am now. Goblin sandwich. Oh yeah, I don't want to eat that. Right. This guy should never be put in charge of the switch. Too busy playing with his watch. I guess I'll ask him where he got it. Button Mc... Where's the store exactly? Oh, you can't miss it. It's right between a cactus and a different cactus. Button Willem McKittrick's store. Thanks. Don't mention it. She's not getting much track light, but she's an expert whistler. Alright. You approach this beleaguered-looking man with the tiny glasses. Howdy there, who's in charge of this outfit? If I'm being charitable, I'd say that fellow over there in the white hat is the foreman. He points at the man next to the huge pile of rocks. And if you're not? He smiles. Then I'd say that paper-backed idiot over there in the absurd white hat is the fellow you're looking for. Alrighty, thanks. Hi, are you in charge? I was wondering if there's something I can do to help. You want to know something? I love trains. Oh. Ever since I was a little boy, huge, magnificent, roaring iron beasts. They were magical to me like dragons. When the opportunity arose to take on management of this rail line, I jumped on it like a shot. And you know what I learned? What's that? Organizing and building and running one of these operations is the most amazing pain in the ass you will ever imagine. You want to help? Congratulations, you're the new foreman. I'm going home to play with my models. Swell. Alright. I guess I'm the boss now. This man looks you up and down. Well, now I suppose you can't be any worse than the last clown. He extends his hand. Name's Smee. I'm your assistant. What's the situation? Well, I'm sure you didn't miss seeing this giant pile of rocks blocking our path. The surveyors say there isn't any other suitable mountain pass, so we can't reroute around it even if we had the months it'd take. Any ideas? Well, by my calculations, we could dynamite it clear without too much trouble. Problem is, it'll take a lot of dynamite. A whole year's worth, I figure. We used to keep that much on hand for emergencies, just such as this one. But a pack of goblins stole it all, sneaky varmints. Alright, I'll get it back for you. Gustafson's Gulch. Glad to hear it. The goblins are holed up near in Gustafson's Gulch. It's a real rough place. You might want to spend some time getting the lay of the land. and honing your fighting skills before you head that way, especially if you plan to go in guns blazing. We don't need that specific dynamite, though. Any you can lay your hands on will do fine, so long as there's enough of it. Yeah, whatever. Alright, go there real quick. I found Coal Ridge Mine. Nah, we'll visit that later. What's up, Gary? Oh, a fancily dressed goblin steps forward. Hi, hello, being a mayor. Welcome. Now going away, please. What's up, Gary? It's okay, I'll handle this. Gary and the mayor converse, but too quickly for you to follow what they're saying. What'd he say? He's saying okay for giving dynamite, but you having to riddling first. Riddling? Yes, like a contest game. Okay, let's having it. The mayor clears his throat. A crazy thing having no legs at morning and no legs afternoon, and also no legs having at night. What is it? Hey, Gary not helping. That would be being cheating. Bad, bad. I mean, a no-legged horse would never have legs, but an egg really never has legs, but neither does a snake. I'm gonna go with egg. Okay, yes, an egg having no legs ever. Correct. Okay. Well, except if it hatching into something that legs having, but then it's not egg anymore, so who caring? Okay, sure. More eating, lighter getting, shorter living. What am I? A fire? No, fire's not alive. Walk away in shame. I'm just gonna guess egg then. Maybe this guy is an egg thing, so egg. Oh, it's the second question, so it's not egg. A mayor? I am a mayor. Correct. Hooray. Hooray. Okay, one more riddling. Ready? Sure. Metal thing with little teeth in a hole will turning round. Entrance to my house is found. Where is it? Under your welcome mat? No, look there already. Okay. Alright, Gary's flipping out. Gary knowing a thing to see. Oh yeah? What is it? A gigantic poop. The big apple. Okay. Am I forgetting about anything? That's for another series. I guess I'll just... in your vest pocket. No. So he's missing a key. In your hat? No. An egg? No. Oh, also, Gary finding a key may be important here. Oh, okay. So that... Ready? Yes. I have it here. Yeah, you solving it. You winning riddling contest for sure. Hooray, here, you can dynamite having. Don't be eating all at once. Alright, bye. No, I'm done. Let's go take care of the railroad real quick, and then we gotta end this episode. Skull? I'm gonna fight it. If I fight it, it gives me XP. Oh yeah, you're... trash. Oh wow, actually, he's pretty tough. He doesn't hit very hard, but he takes... I mean, I'm gonna win. But... it's not gonna be as fast as some of the other fights. I'm gonna get better weapons. Get a handful of loose teeth, that's fine. Alright, so we got the dynamite. Yep, here you go. Good, perfect. This will do the trick just fine. Hang back for a bit. I get the fellows to set up the charges, and I'll let you do the honors. Smeek consults with the other workers, and they inspect the rocks for a time. Eventually, one of them shrugs, pushes the whole crate up next to the rocks, and wires up a detonator. Alright, let her rip. Don't you have a longer detonator cable? Nope. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Just give me a 3 count before you hit the plunger, so I have time to get under the train. Yeah, alright. 3, 2... Oh, jeez. Oh, What? Oh. The surveyors didn't say anything about a crazy rock monster. Quick, you're the protagonist. Do something about it. Alright, whatever. Hold on. Can I get my hornswoggling up? Oh, I don't have enough. Let's see if there's like something... Nah, I have nothing. I guess I'm gonna have to fight it. I'll try. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna die. Dynamite? I highly doubt he can be poisoned. But I'll try. I mean, that does more damage. Reproduce, I guess. Oh, so he can be poisoned, so I'll just keep... I can't poison. Alright, this ain't gonna happen. I passed out because I was so angry. I need to get my hornswoggling up. So, we'll do that in, yeah, hey Lloyd. Get some darts. Oh, this is fun. Alright, I'll get hornswoggling up, and we'll go back there, but we can't do that now because this episode has run a little bit longer than I expected. So thank you all so much for watching. If you like this, or if you like the video, please hit the like button. Definitely subscribe if you want to see more of this in the future. And post something in the comments if there's something you want to see me do in this game, or something I could have done differently, or anything I'm missing. So yeah, thanks to you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.